Assalamualaikum. My name is Danish Adam bin Muhammad Johari. I'm from section 3. So I'm start with introduction of goals. For first short-term goals, I want to buy Volkswagen MK8. So the price for Volkswagen MK8 is 338,000, and it is my dream car. And second, holiday. I'm saving money for my personal vacation to Bandung, Indonesia. And finally, shopping because I like to spend money on shopping to mall. Next, midterm goals. I want to spend my money on land investment because land price are increasing rapidly every year. Second, stock investment because investing in the stock market can provide you with the several benefits, including earning returns on your investment, building wealth over time, achieving your long-term goals, diversifying, diversifying your portfolio, and reducing your risk. And lastly, emergency funds. If you living without a safety net, you are living on the financial edge, hoping to get by without running into a crisis. Being prepared with an emergency fund give you confidence that you can tackle any of life unexpected event without adding money worry worry to your list. Next, long-term goals. I like to invest in dividend fund because the big appeal of dividend stock is the payout, and some of the top company pay 3 or 4% annually, sometimes more. But importantly, they can rise their payouts 8 or 10% per year for long period of time of you get a pay rise, typically each year. Second, real estate. If you have a house, you can buy renting renting or renting out your unit. You are able to receive passive income in the form of rent. This income is useful to pay off your mortgage, thereby reducing or eliminating the cost of funding your property investment. Last, retirement saving. You don't know what will happen in the future, so you need to prepare money for your old age. Uh, so next, so this is my cash flow. I did spend for housing rent for every month 108 ringgit. For the transportation, I have spent for petrol and Grab. Eh, I have spent for petrol 70 ringgit and Grab 10 ringgit. For the utilities, I have spent for electric bills about 20 ringgit. For water bills, I spend for 20 ringgit, and I spend for internet 50 ringgit every month. For the children, I did not spend anything. Uh, for the insurance, I did not spend anything. For the leisure, I have spent 75 ringgit. For entertainment. For clothing, I had bought shirt for 200 ringgit and 40 ringgit. I had bought shirt for 240 ringgit. I had spent 230 ringgit and 30 cents for eating outside and groceries. Other than that, I have spent 84 ringgit for toiletry and sport. So for the total expensive, I have spent 1,000 19 ringgit. So next, this is my net worth statement. As you can see, for the liquid asset, I don't have cash worth. For saving account my bank, I have 800 ringgit, and my bank Islam account I have 735 ringgit. For the last bank, I have 500 ringgit. Next, for the lifestyle, I have laptop worth 3,005 ringgit, iPhone 11 worth 2,400 ringgit, and last Dr. Co skincare were 269 ringgit. Okay. For the investment, I invest in tabung haji for 30,000 ringgit, and I invest 5,000 ringgit in ASMB. We move to current liabilities. I spend 50 ringgit for top up phone, and 100 ringgit 180 ringgit for housing rent. For the non-current liability, I have Mara with 35,000 ringgit. 35,000 ringgit. Total for the net worth, I got 8,000 for 60 ringgit. So next, annual budget. For this is my annual budget from April to December. Is my money file from April to May. And next, recommendation. So first, set goals. Financial goals may be anything from paying off a credit card to buying a house, but you are more likely to reach them if you define them. Everyone to be financially better off, but you want to get there unless you know exactly what better off means to your personally. And next, build an emergency fund. Emergency fund for enough to keep your family going to 6 months in the event of a financial catastrophe. Even if you don't reach this goal, you'll be glad you set aside money when the car overheats on your child breaks his arm. Remember that any emergency fund is better than none. Next, plan meals and shop ahead. Eating out is a hard expense. Avoid running out of food by planning every meal and shopping weekly. Know your propensity for giving into temptation and plan your shopping destination accordingly. So this is so that's all my presentation. Thank you.